Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
ちゃんと閉めない。
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
これがチャプター1の
We need to call for help.
倒れる前にまともに正気に戻ってる。
I killed her.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
階の家具の仕分けをする。キッチンの仕分けを終わらせる。 使いの家具っていうのはこれとか違う。なんかあるな。
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
Chim?
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But
you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair, it was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
to
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
下を見る。なんかついてる。
What's this doing down here?
ゴブリン参上。
Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
優秀品か。
What to do with this?
これはどうしようかって、何がなんかこの置物わかんない。キープしとこう。
Tables are expensive.
テーブルのことね。
And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
みずぼらしい。まあ椅子はみずぼらしいけど、まあ歯切れいいんじゃない？
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God, what's that smell?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Nani kore?
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Another one for the landfill.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
これハンターにもあったな。
Finally.
どういう仕組みでなってんだろうな。
The couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
海外だと売ってんの
Having
かな。
fun, are we?
他は特にない。
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
あれあるよな、うちに。
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
「特に選択肢はない」「紅茶にするかコーヒーにする」「まあ紅茶」
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
これか。
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
台所の引き出しの中。
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. You go here.
ということね。で、これでなんかいい感じに合わせろと。
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
真ん中の人って見えないけど、刑事の人？刑事じゃないわ。所長の。正義だったら、まあ、こうだよね。
This one.
付け狙っ、まあ、付け狙ってたか。これでいいか。
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
で、どうすんだこれはい。
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, just a few chores here and there, as I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
あ、
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You? Alright. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
フューズどういうこと？
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to send that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
どういうことですかこれは。いや、
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yes.
過去では15アンペアのフューズしか使
On
ってない
me, I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. No, till
あ、これか。
hurt.
ガレージ
That's rough.
15アンペアじゃあいいのか。ガレージは。いやー、なんて書いてあるんだ。
Handle seems to be working just fine.
キッチンアウトレット照明
Oh shit. It's covered
電
in
気
rust.
ヒーターシャーコ
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a
Kitchen
bottle of
ni?
tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes
キッ
to be
チンは2番2番これはい30、15個が刺さってるから30、50、80じゃあ大丈夫なのか。キッチンが一番でかい
Here, hold this.
いいのか
Get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
わかんない
Oh,
な。
not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
あ、そういうこと。いくらでも刺していいわけか。昨今では15。
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Like it's a goddamn bouquet.
いや、しか使っちゃいけない。これで30使ったから60
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up.
で合計で
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right?
ここ30はもう使っちゃいけない。
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the
60
barn as much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
残り全部20でちょうどいいんじゃない？
That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
Let's try this one. Wait, that's not right.
おっと
Sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
こうか。
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug.
そういうことか。
Just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
そういうことが分かった分かった。これに30だ。で、間違えた。ここに30刺して、真ん中は黄色だから10。
The little silver bit, it needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's
Yeah.
probably what was jamming it in the first place.
右端に
You got a good head for this
15。
stuff.
Yeah, well,
これでいい
I'm
でし
not
ょ
the only person who used to fix stuff.
Seems good.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
後から行けばなんか分かんのかな。
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Found
Good
Mary Ann's
night.
stash. Blueberry,
ブルーベリー。
salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
さすがに10年ものだもんね。
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack.
銃ってまだ湖の底に
Man,
あ
I'm
る
gonna
ん
put
だよ
together
ね、
the
多分。
sweetest toolbox ever.
それか警察がもう回収したかだけど。
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
記憶を追う。
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they
あの
talking
通報
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
通報って言ってたよね。
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. Get out.
でも写真が割れてたんだよね。割れてたならこっちの方がいくらか自然
Goddamn hypocrite.
だと思うんだけど。
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man. I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. but gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and, send you the details. Later, hun.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay,
Now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
まあ、そ
He'll
う簡
probably
単
say
には
he's
ね。
too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict. Just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure. That's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey, look what I found.
Nani? おーい。
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Nani shita?
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Nani? OTA わからん。なんかアメリカのそういうあれなんか。なんかしかも実績解除されたし。
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
It actually used to be the offices of a chicken farm.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
What's that look for?
I forgot your birthday. I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
Hey.
He
Officer
speaks.
Vincenzi was
How's
dispatched
Delos
to your
treating
home
you
at
so far?
9 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be...
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Says here
I know
you
she's
work at
happy to have you
Cottonwood
here.
Hospital?
Hey, been meaning to say,
Sure is if
Allison
you-
showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
What's your usual
You
working
were
hours?
spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in
Thanks.
after a 24
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JC って何ですか？
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for
ジュノ
Equality.
平等連合。
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
JC もファイアーイードも何のための団体かよくわかんないんだけど
Can
な。
you come here?
Could you go through the full
検
details
索したら出てくるのかな？
with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
話しかけたら
So I woke her up
怒ら
at
れるよ
6.
ね。
I made breakfast.
まあいいや、とりあえず待っとくか。
Eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the meal the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back
you
was to
ready?
it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around,
なんか呼ばれたな。
they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you...
これ話しかけないと進まないの？
No, I'm sorry.
さすがに話しかけると絶対怒られるでしょ。このタイミング？
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
これは無理だ。
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
これだよね。
Let's see.
外から入れる？多いね。じゃあ外から回り込みましょうか。
You head now?
どう？わざわざ聞かれるって
Actually,
ことは？
no, I'm staying here.
なんかあるか？一応見とくか。うん、行方不明者
By the map.
地図のそば。なんかあるな。うん。花火は法律で禁じられてます。山火事になるからってこと？
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
さっきも郵便盗難事件っていうのが起きてた、話してたよね。なんか関係あんのかな？
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Who's cooking up the bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
よし。ライフイズストレンジみたいにテレスゲーになるのかな？
There. Fire
a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
結局騒ぎ立てなきゃいけないよね。え？気をそらす策を立てるったって。何がある？
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
It'd be kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
とりあえず他の選択肢を探そう。ない。開いてない。ここも閉まってる。他は？写真だけ。他
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
まあちょっと無茶だよね。もう開いてるってだね。これは？
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
まあこれが一番。
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
出た。
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the...
Where's winter air?
Okay. By the door. Come on.
やっぱりステルスゲーじゃないか。
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
開いてる。
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social.
特に気になるものはなさそう。
Pretty much knows
お
everyone.
っとなんか
Importantly, who's called the cops on who.
書いてあるけど、パズルか？
If Eddie catches us in...
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here...
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
ここだな。地下じゃない、トナカイ。
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
何？なんかポエム的な？ここじゃなかったな。 これか？
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
いけないね。あるとしたら下。
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
おっと、つながりがあったか。
Eddie Brown, he'll find and close the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
エディが払ってたってことだよね。どういうこっちゃ。他は？
The police chief of Delos Crossing. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
?まだ何かある？ エディの事務所を調べる。
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
.その下のページは？
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
その下のページが気になるんだけど。
You finding anything?
No.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
喧嘩持ちが警察に応募？ ドナルド・エム・マート上等兵。おっと、パソコンがある。
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number.
68653
R68653.
メモっといた方がいいかな。R68653。
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
チャプター1の時に突然記憶勝負が始まったからね。多分ここだよね。
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Any idea?
Look closely. Some of the keys should be more worn than others. I don't think that's the right order.
What? 要は4通り4つのボタンしか押されてないってことだから何通りだ ?4、3、2、1通りまあ24通り
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
686 68653だよね。はい。68、はい。これか。
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
そばから湖に転落。うわこれを覚えといた方がいいか。いやこれは覚えらんないな。ドガは回収されてんだね。
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up
おっ
on the computer.
と、やっぱり覚えとけってや
If
つ
our
か。
file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
反発してもらったことが発端となり、はい。EA66585と音声録音テープはシャープナンバー36359とナンバー36360警察のID はさすがに記録しなくていいか。これだな。
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
References 05 R62 766.
あ、そういうことか。05の R61889 と05の R62766。はい。
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
タイラーの言い方からすると多分後の方だけなんだ。62766。68、これ61。これか？やっぱり見てたんだな。
Autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God.
What is it?
She drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
歴史。歴史。歴史。酒が入ってたね。もうこれ以上は取れない。じゃあ61の方見ようか。なんでこんなバラバラなんだ？ え？あ、これだ。
There might be other references on the computer.
あ、これじゃない。
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
うん。録音タグを
Been there, done that.
もう関係ないのか。おっと、裁判所命令が出ている。R63325。
References 05 63 325.
なんかレア実績だな。63325。63、これだ。
There. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
一時交流ってだけだよね。で、ここになんでお金が加わってくるんだ？
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Saya went for a smoke. 2005-201-546. Nope.
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect. Reference is 05R68 MISC. Here we go. Huh. Why is that here?
よし。マイナスで、1がプラスで、 した。よし。ローナンって書いてあるのに、なんでファーストネームがないんだ。
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
児童福祉サービス。
This is
去年。
Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
どういうこと？
Here. Bingo.
ビンゴ。05の01コム EBR。
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
これか ?05 の01コム。これだな。
There. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Edward Brown.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
つながった。
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
アラスカだしね。
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
まだ続きがあるのかな。
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
つまりエディが
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a
言って
father,
しまったせいで
well, it's a pretty tough job.
心中しようとしてた。
I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
うん。となると次はテスさんのとこに行くのか。
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
レア実施また。
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
よし、じゃあ今日はこの辺にまでしときましょうか。よし、お疲れ様でした。